From the heart of Philly, this is CBS News Philadelphia. Safety concerns this morning after a student takes a kitchen knife to school and stabs two staffers. Parents want to know how that child was able to get the knife past the metal detector.
And the public has its say on the proposed Sixers arena, and there are more chances for you to weigh in about the controversial project.
Next weather radar, tracking a good soaking rain that's heading our way, and the first flakes of the season, believe it or not. Kate is keeping you prepared, timing out what you can expect over the next 24 hours. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the News at 7, streaming on CBS News Philadelphia and on Philly 57. I'm Jim Donovan.
And I'm Janelle Burrell. Welcome to Wednesday. Glad to have you with us. We're going to start with that next weather forecast and finally some significant rain. Meteorologist Kate Bilo in our next weather sphere. Hey, Kate.
Hey, Janelle and Jim, good morning. Good morning, everyone. We are waking up to clouds and the ground is still a bit damp from the showers that came through last night. As we discussed yesterday, that was kind of the appetizer portion of this meal, which is going to bring the main event through the end of the week, starting tonight. This morning, as we open the walls of our next weather sphere, we're starting out with cloud cover, but it is mild out there, and I think we will actually see a few breaks of sunshine today. Temperatures right now are in the upper 40s and low 50s, which is close to where highs should be this time of the year. Our average high 54. It's currently 53, but big changes are on the way. Let's talk about what to expect as we go through tonight. We're going to start to see showers move in later this evening, and then here comes the rain. Finally, some significant rain. This comes through late tonight, starting at about 10 o'clock tonight and continuing into the early hours tomorrow morning. Most of the steady falling rain is kind of confined to the overnight hours, so it's after this evening's commute, and most of it is out of here by tomorrow morning's commute, although the roads will be wet. The problem is this system will continue to impact us right through the end of the week and even partially into the weekend. The takeaway, enjoy today while it's here, because the winds are light at least until this evening. Temperatures getting into the low 60s, even a few breaks of sun. Winds start to pick up. Look, by 8 o'clock, we're at 57. We're mostly cloudy. It'll feel a little colder, and a next weather alert will go into effect late tonight and continue through Friday. This system will affect us in almost two phases. The first phase is the rain, the wind, and the thunder overnight. Half inch to an inch of largely beneficial rain. Winds could gust in some spots up to 35 or 40 miles an hour tonight. Then tomorrow into Friday, a winter storm watch for the Poconos. Some significant snowfall in the highest elevations. In the city will be cold and windy, and we do have the chance to see a few flakes flying even nearby on Friday coming up. I'll take you through the entirety of the timing and what it means for potential travel plans for this coming weekend. Let's check in on traffic this morning. We'll send it over to Kim. Good morning.
Good morning, Kate. Right now we have a next traffic alert out of Montgomery County in Ambler. All northbound lanes of 309 are closed because of a crash right here. Also, police are pushing traffic onto Susquehanna Road. Again, 309 is closed northbound between Susquehanna Road and Norristown Road, so your alternates are going to be Bethlehem Pike, Butler Pike, and Limekiln Pike. Also, behind that initial crash, in the backup, we had a second crash. This is at Highland Avenue, and that is blocking the right lane right now. We have even more crashes right now, one on the PA Turnpike, Northeast Extension, northbound between Lansdale and Quakertown. That one is blocking one lane. We had one on Bethlehem Pike at County Line Road in Hatfield. That is cleared out, but there's still another crash on Main Street, east and westbound at Hunter's Lane. Be prepared to be diverted around that one. Jim?
Thank you very much, Kim. There are serious security questions today after a middle school student managed to get a knife past metal detectors and stab two teachers' aides.
Now, both women are expected to be okay. That attack happening at the Castor Gardens Middle School. CBS News Philadelphia's Brendan Goldner live outside of the school with more on the extra precautions now in place for students as they arrive this morning. Hey, Brendan, good morning to you.
Good morning, Janelle and Jim. Right now, those extra precautions will include additional safety officers who will be present to greet students when they arrive in about an hour, as well as members of the district's emergency crisis response team. Authorities say around noon Tuesday, an 11-year-old boy with a developmental disability pulled out a kitchen knife during math class. Authorities say two teachers' aides tried to intervene and subdue the student. They ended up getting stabbed. Both received superficial wounds, though one did have to go to the hospital. School spokesperson Monique Braxton says the school was placed on lockdown for about an hour and a half after the incident. Meanwhile, one mother we spoke to, who asked us not to use her name, she says her son witnessed the entire incident.
I know that the student pulled the knife out on my son. When my son tried to get away from him with a knife, that's when the teachers intervened, and I guess that's how the teachers got stabbed.
There's some developmental issues with the student, so I think it's important that we give him some grace. We're not sure what triggered him today.
Authorities say it's unclear if charges will be filed on the boy because of his diagnosis. Meanwhile, the school district is trying to figure out how that knife was able to get past the school's metal detector, which every student has to go through. They'll be continuing their investigation today. Back to you all.
Thank you very much, Branton. In other news, Philadelphia police are looking for a hit-and-run driver who injured one of their own. Chopper 3 over the scene last night near the 800 block of East Allegheny Avenue. That's in Kensington. Police say the officer was taken to the hospital with minor injuries. Detectives say they're now looking for a car with a missing side mirror. Authorities say a woman who crashed her car into the Schuylkill River has died. The crash happened around 9:30 yesterday morning in Ballackinwood. Lower Merion Township police say the driver was a 77-year-old woman. 2 officers and a firefighter helped pull her out of the car. They're still trying to determine why she crashed into the water.
A nursing home in South Jersey in danger of having its license suspended. State investigators say they found multiple violations that, quote, present a serious risk of harm to its residents. Last week, during inspections at Medford Care Center in Burlington County, the state reported issues with the facility's ability to provide hot water, as well as problems with the food supply. The state says it also found that the nursing home's day-to-day operations were being run by someone who is not a licensed administrator. The facility's owner is now pushing back against those claims.
It is patently untrue. We take care of the patients. We have a high level. This facility has been in my family for 44 years. All of our patients are being fed, are being bathed, are being taken care of.
The owner says he is following the plan of correction outlined by the state, and for the time being, Medford Care is required to send weekly progress reports to the state health department. And work continues this morning to extinguish the big rusty wildfire that's burning in Burlington County. This is video of the intense flames burning Monday night. The fire is now 75% contained. So far, it has burned 40 acres. While the fire is still burning near some homes, firefighters say no structures are in danger. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. And firefighters also making progress battling a wildfire burning in Lakewood, Ocean County, right near the Lakewood Country Club. That fire burning 35 acres, also 75% contained. Forest fire officials say no structures are threatened. They're expecting to give us an update around 10 o'clock this morning.
Negotiations resumed this morning between SEPTA and 2 of its unions as transit workers in the city and suburbs remain on the job without a contract. SEPTA's largest union, Transport Workers Union Local 234 and Smart Local 1594, have both authorized a strike and could walk off the job at any time. Both are fighting for improved safety measures and increased wages. And turning now to the hearings on the proposed 76ers arena, SEPTA told Philadelphia City Council members yesterday it can't afford to expand service for the Center City project. Transit agency testified that demolition and construction would cost $32 million during the 6-year construction period, and then running additional trains would run about $21 million a year. The public hearing portion of the hearings began yesterday, and the feedback on the billion-dollar proposal project was mixed.
This is an opportunity for young men, as I was a long time ago, to get involved in the building trades.
All of the promises that were being made today about economic opportunity are empty.
Public comments will continue this morning at 10 and tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Public testimony is also scheduled for next week and December 2nd. Another festive holiday spot has opened in Philadelphia.
This is Walnut Wonderland. It's in Center City. The urban holiday garden is on Walnut Street between 17th and 18th. It has, as you see, lights and Christmas decor, including a huge 22-foot tree that's made out of 57 smaller trees. Four Corners Hospitality is behind the festive concept, and if you go, you can get some food, drinks, also warm up inside of the tent there. Walnut Wonderland is open every day until December 31st.
Well,